Welcome top news today.
Former CIA Chief John Brennan's statement shows the long knives are being sharpened for U.S. President Donald Trump's head, according to Myles Hoenig, an American political analyst and activist. Brennan said in an interview with MSNBC on Friday that Trump was ill-prepared to take charge as the commander-in-chief of the United States military, particularly growing military threats from Russia and North Korea. It is no secret to anybody that Donald Trump was very ill-prepared and unexperienced in terms of dealing with matters that a head of state needs to deal with, head of government, and I think this is now coming to roost, Brennan said. Our country needs to have confidence that we're going to be able to deal with Russian President Vladimir Putin, who is flexing his muscles once again on the military front, that we can deal with North Korea, that we can deal with these issues. And if we have somebody in the Oval Office who is unstable, inept, inexperienced, and also unethical, we really have rough waters ahead, he predicted. Commenting on this, Hoenig said, John Brennan, former CIA chief, reflects the intelligence community, and like certain members of the media, in particular CNN, the knives are very sharp and ready for the coup de grace. People in power flex the muscle according to the weight they have behind them. John Brennan, former CIA chief, reflects the intelligence community, and like certain members of the media, in particular CNN, the knives are very sharp and ready for the coup de grace. Hoenig, a former Green Party candidate for Congress, told Presstv on Sunday. He calls President Trump unstable, inept, inexperienced and unethical. Although all is true, the last also refers to Brennan as well, known for his role in torture programs and illegal eavesdropping of U.S. citizens by the NSA, the analyst said. The one particular issue cited here is that President Trump shows more concern, even fixation if not outright obsession, on how an actor portrays him rather than whether a foreign rival potentially threatens the United States, he added. There's no question that what President Putin has announced the other day about invincible missiles potentially targeting Mar-a-Lago, the White House's Florida resort and hideaway for the president, is explosive. Never mentioned, though, in the U.S. media is how the U.S. pulled out of the ABM treaty in 2001 under George W. Bush and have since targeted Russia, placing missiles throughout countries that border it, he said. The Trump White House is unraveling rather quickly. Resignations are quickening, criminal probes are deepening, and the sanity and stability of the command-in-chief is no longer a taboo subject beyond the usual partisan divide. But when individuals like Brennan seem to be taking the lead on such a campaign against Trump, one should be extremely worried which elements of our government are acting for its own agenda. We see little of congressional action, but much is coming from the intelligence community and its minions in the media to carry out the message, the activist said. Even though the arguments and criticisms against Trump are true, it should concern us all that the individual, and not the institution of the executive branch, which includes the vice president, is the focus. The very idea of a President Pence, one who is most likely more stable and experienced, backed by the intelligence community, almost guarantee an immediate war footing, as if it were President Hillary Clinton at the helm. Hoenig concluded.